Hi, my name is Natasha Lundgren and I'm a developmental support worker with Momentum, and I help enhance our clients' lives.
Hi, my name is Drake Cole. I'm a developmental support worker for Momentum, and my favorite thing to do with this job is coming in to meet new clients and do my best to make sure that we make their goals and that and make them happy.
My name is Kennedy Metcher. I am a home manager for Momentum Developmental Support, and I do enjoy advocating for the client's needs.
I always knew I wanted to work with the vulnerable population.
Basically, they're the same as us, but they just have a little bit of a different way or a little modified way of trying to do things. So that's basically what we have to try to figure out and help them with.
You need to be patient, definitely patient, compassionate for your work, trustworthy, dependable. You need to be able to go to work each day with an open mind for whatever the day is going to bring.
So I started off as a developmental support worker before transiting to a manager. Now, as a developmental support worker, the daily tasks involved you coming in the morning or in the night and administering medication. Then after that, you see to the day-to-day activities of the client. Now, the day-to-day activities of the client are ones that have been set out by the home manager and the behavioral support management and the social worker to foresee community integration for the client. Now, transiting to the role of the home manager has more of an advocacy role. Say the client is scared of a larger population, the goal will be to integrate them into the community so they're comfortable airing their opinions outside.
I like seeing the smiles on my client's face. I like those little moments where she comes over and taps me on the face or follows me around the residence. I like being able to be there for somebody else rather than just be there for me.
It gives you a lot of appreciation for what we have in that as having no disabilities in that, but it also gives you a lot of appreciation for seeing those people and what they go through and how they're still thriving in that and they're still smiling every day.
So the major motivating factor for me every day is the client. I have a client who I've known for over a year right now, and he can be a little bit of a handful, but he's also a joy to work with. He will tell you different stories about his childhood, and he will come up with snarky remarks that will just lighten up a room after a tense period. So that's what drives me every day to come to work. Seeing the smile on his face, and especially after we achieve a goal, you can just see that he just wants to give you a high five and tell you, yeah, I did it.
My first day, I came in not expecting much in that and not knowing anything, so it was a little rough at first in that, but afterwards, we apologized and that. I got a little hug in that, but we sat down, cuddled for a bit, and it was just surprising to see just how much love they actually have and how much they want to actually be with you in that and how much they actually appreciate the people.
I was sitting down at the table probably 2 days into my new position. She came over to me, she reached around and grabbed me on the face and started tapping me on the face and saying, "Go on with you." So at that moment I knew I gained her trust, and then moving forward she'd approach me more often. So that's my favorite memory with her.
Coming into work and that, I get to see him change persons. Somebody comes in, he gets a new face, all smiley and that, or sees his favorite workers and that. Another thing is just helping him out with things, little stimulation things or little improvements we want to take for granted. We get them done, and then that little small goal, you see the improvement. You know you're making a difference in his life, improving the overall quality of life.
We have one client that's really outgoing and likes completing different activities. We decided one day that we were going to go to Sobeys, pick up everything and have an ice cream sundae party. So we went home, acted completely ridiculous, had ice cream, almost got sick from the ice cream, and she just thanked me at the end of the day. This was one of my best days. And at that moment I knew I was doing what I was supposed to do, and I was helping somebody else. Momentum, they offer so much diversity. They provide us with the training we need to go into different residents to be able to face whatever we're going to face that day.